Hello, welcome to BackToCoding. Today we'll be talking about what is an intent and how to pass values from one activity to another in Android. An intent is a type of message. Whenever you want an activity to start a second activity, you use an intent. You can think of an intent as an intent to do something. It's a type of message that allows you to bind separate objects such as activities together at runtime. If one activity wants to start a second activity, it does it by sending an intent to Android. Android will start the second activity and pass it the intent. You can create and send an intent using just a couple of lines of code. You can start by creating the intent like this. Intent is equal to new intent this target.class. The first parameter tells Android which object the intent is from, and you can use the word this to refer to the current activity. The second parameter is the class name of the activity that needs to receive the intent. Once you have created the intent, you pass it to Android like this. Start activity in the brackets intent you pass. This tells Android to start the activity specified by the intent. Once Android receives the intent, it checks everything's okay and tells the activity to start. If it can't find the activity, it throws an activity not found exception. Now let's see how to pass information from one activity to another. You have seen how you can create a new intent using intent is equal to new intent this target.class. You can add extra information to this intent that can be picked up by the activity you are targeting, so it can react in some way. To do this, you use the putExtra method. Intent.putExtra message, value, where message is a string name for the value you are passing in and value is the value. The putExtra method is overloaded, so value has many possible types. As an example, it can be primitives such as boolean or int, an array of primitives, or a string. You can use putExtra repeatedly to add numerous extra data to the intent. If you do this, make sure you give each one a unique name. How to retrieve extra information from an intent? When Android tells second activity to start, second activity needs some way of retrieving the extra information that first activity sent to Android in the intent. There are a couple of useful methods that can help with this. The first of these is getIntent. GetIntent returns the intent that started the activity, and you can use this to retrieve any extra information that was sent along with it. How you do this depends on the type of information that was sent. As an example, if you know the intent includes a string value with a name of message, you would use the following. Intent is equal to getIntent. String is equal to intent.getStringExtra message. You're not just limited to retrieving string values. As an example, you can use int_num is equal to intent.getIntExtra name, default value to retrieve an int with the name of the name. Default value specifies what int value you should use as a default. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, which really motivates me to make such useful content for you. Also, don't forget to check my other videos, which can be really helpful to you, and do hit that like button.